伸出双手就能触摸眼前松软的毛发，是你只保存在深箱里的秘密。白色广场，橘色夕阳，缓慢的日常像漩涡，一圈一圈地旋转，就像是谁看腻了一样，打乱了缓慢的脚步，你掉进我的世界里，以为早就习惯，默默地守在夜旁，抬头望向满天积云，散开成晴空万里，但这样都还比不过那天你牵着你望向我惊讶的表情。不管在今后会有什么未来在等待，我都会守护有你存在的风景，凝视着视线正前方你的背影。
Evolution salutations, everyone. Evolution Rapper, and welcome back to Nekojishi. Wasn't the last episode fun? Yeah, I didn't think so either. I still am so regretting that I couldn't. I'm still kind of mad at myself because I kept hitting that full screen button by mistake. And yes, the intro is also in this. I'm going to be trying to include the intro in all the episodes from now on because I really love the intro. I love the intro to this. I would like to give it more opportunities to shine in the Let's Play of this. And again, I'm still mad at myself for freaking last time. How I accidentally kept hitting that full screen button and ended recording earlier and had to start re-recording again. If you guys know a free program or something that I can use to merge videos into one, because I tried Windows Movie Maker, it did not work for me. Each time I tried, it said it was like basically every time I tried on the Windows Movie Maker, it said that it wouldn't really, like, I tried saving it and it said the file was like corrupted or something, so I couldn't even get that to work. If you guys know a good program that I can use to merge videos, please comment it and put it down in a comment, please. It could really help me out in case I accidentally start to do that stuff, or if I need to merge other videos or like an intro into a video or something. It'd be very helpful. If I remember last time, if I remember right, I think we bought Tiger a book. We started teaching Leopard how to dance, and he picked up on it really quick. We asked him if he was the leopard from an old legend that helped lead people to their new home in Wutai, but their answer was yes and no. So we don't know if they are or aren't. But without further ado, let's begin. Yes, no. Okay. Yes and no. What does that mean? Not only Wutai. Kochapon gane kanga davanje. What? Are those tribes you've helped? I lead the path. Those people live better. Also, wait, he is the leopard from those. So he is the leopard from that legend, but he didn't just lead them. He led other tribes. Okay. Oh yeah, that also reminds me. We found out he's not actually a god. Kind of. I don't know if he's a god or not, actually. Huh. So he's been leading people. Well, so he's been leading the path for the Rukai people to find better places to live for a long time now, huh? I guess he's done a lot for the Rukai people. I understand now. I'm so sorry for suspecting you. It's fine. Sorry about that. So I guess Mr. Leopard is a good god, no? Good spirit? He may not say much, and he's always got that distant look on his face. But from now on, he'll get a different face from me, one of respect. And that Adradrengani who sent him here. Hopefully this all turns out good at the end. Afterwards, I go back to my seat, wave the senpai, and focus on the club leader's dance lessons. Okay then. I was sitting at my desk just as my mobile started to ring. It's a call from back home. What? Honestly, I don't want to pick up. It's been a long time since I've talked to anyone at home though. After a moment of hesitation, I pick it up. Hello? Liao, my boy. Your dad's been missing you. How have you been? Yeah, Dad, I've been fine. Well, I can't really say having to suddenly deal with these 3 cats is fine, but should I talk about that to Dad? I really want to find out if my family does have the ability to see guardian tigers and other spirits. But if Dad finds out that I have that ability, wouldn't he just force me to go back home? My older brother handles all temple work these days. He takes it super seriously. I mean, it's stupid to put myself in competition to him anyway. Something wrong, Liao? You seem quiet. Yeah, it's okay. It's just... I feel like I should ask. I honestly feel like I should ask to see if it actually is true. Dad, was our family able to see guardian tigers? I hesitate a little bit, but I figure asking him directly is the best option. See guardian tigers? I mean, can we see guardian tigers during divination? Did anyone in our family see them before? Seeing guardian tigers during divination? What are you talking about? Divination is divination. How could someone just see the guardian tigers? So the answer is no. It's a no. Why? So why are you so interested in this all of a sudden? Have people been telling you things? Oh no, I'm just curious. I mean, we've been a G-Tong family for a long time. Maybe there's something more to the guardian tigers. Oh well, you did remind me of something now. When I was a boy, my grandfather, well, your great-grandfather, always said he was watched upon by the guardian tigers. If it were true, he must have lived well, honest, and kind. I don't believe it anyway. That isn't to say I don't believe in the guardian tigers, though. I mean, surely the guardian tigers are busy. I highly doubt they would spend their time watching on us mortals. Your great-grandfather used to use stories like that to keep kids in line anyway. Modern people aren't as dogmatic as he was. But don't you tell that to anyone else. Otherwise, people might start thinking about us as a bunch of swindlers. We may be G-Tong or the guardian tigers, but that doesn't mean we can actually talk with them. Anyway, don't blab, understood? I got it. That's a good boy. And how's school? You keeping up your grades? I cheated on a quiz a few days ago, but I don't think I should tell Dad that. It's been going alright. Life has been pretty good here, and dance club has been going well. I'm glad to hear it. Just don't spend all your life in the club. Focus on study, okay? So when will you be down home next? I'm not sure when I will have some time. It's almost Qingming. Do you have a break then? You should come back if you do. Okay, I will. Alright, remember to come home sometime, and make sure to get enough sleep in. Yeah, I'll make sure to sleep early tonight. That's good. Bye for now, son. Bye, Dad. I let out a sigh into the other silent room. Are you alright, Liao? Did something happen to worry you? Dad said no one in my family could see guardian tigers. The tiger nodded, seemingly unsurprised by this. It has been too long since the last one. That is why I said your ability is precious. But, can I really see you? This could all be if they don't exist, why can't I see them in front of me? Just as soon as I start getting used to having them around, Dad's got me doubting myself all over again. Of course you can. Who else would you be talking to right now? Well, there is nothing to be worried about. Seeing is believing. I cannot blame your dad or your grandfather. They cannot see us. Liao, do you really believe I am just an illusion of yours? Uh, well, a little bit. Honestly, I'm worried about it. Still, I didn't expect them to address it outright. It is pointless to worry. Proving that we are not illusion is simple. How so? I simply have to do something you cannot. I've read all these already though. There's a chance I could have just remembered the passage. I don't think that's the best proof. Excellent point. Although, there's several more options. How about you just open a website you've never seen before? You can close your eyes and I can read it to you. Simple. I am certain that will work. If that does not convince you, I can do much more. He's right, Liao. So what's there for you to worry about, Senpai? Well, I didn't catch everything you said on the phone, but it sounded serious. Are you okay, Liao? Did you catch a cold? Is it so bad you're seeing things? No, I didn't catch a cold. People don't just start seeing things from cold. So you hit your head? Ooh, Liao might have brain damage. Senpai, you're the one who hit your head. Come on, Senpai, stop messing with me. Liao, I don't understand why you're worrying so much. You can see us, that's the truth. Even if Liku Lao and the old man were your illusions, I'm a real person that everyone can see, and I'm standing right here. Senpai, you're human to everyone else, not a leopard cat. Come on, are you really this dense? Do you really believe Yansuchi would just move in with you like this? You think he would tell you stories about rejuvenating a temple in Miaoli? I'd be impressed if you made all this up. Well, you're right. Honestly, I don't care if this is something to do with your family. The only thing that matters is that you can see me now. Got it. It's alright, Liao. Just like I said, you're thinking too much about it. Are you feeling better now? I can't just change how I feel about it that quickly, but I do feel a little bit better. I should probably just stop stressing myself over it. Still, it's incredible to think that I can see gods now. Liao, I made you see. I know, it's real. I didn't expect the leopard to be worried about me. Thanks, I'm alright. It was just a thought, nothing more. It's pretty obvious you were stressing over this. What was with that cheeky? What was with that cheeky grin right here that was from freaking Senpai? I was worried Liao might end up in an asylum. I'm pretty sure you mean psychologist, and even then, no way. Okay. Come on, you don't need to treat me like an idiot. Liao is not an idiot. Thanks. Really, Senpai? Right, Liao isn't an idiot. I will slap you, Senpai. Why do I feel like you're the one making me out to be an idiot, Senpai? Must be those illusions of yours. Get off. I pretend to be angry, pouting as I look away from them. However, regardless of the teasing, I know they care about me. Thinking about how much they care, it makes me feel warm inside. Senpai, I will slap you for that. It's making me smile though for some reason. I don't know why. So it's Friday already, huh? Meow. What? What is it? What's wrong? Senpai jumped out of nowhere with intense determination, shocking the living daylights out of me. Liao, let's go to a hot spring this weekend. A hot spring. Hasn't it been super cold recently? Therefore, it's the perfect time to enjoy a hot spring. Soaking yourself in hot water, munching on some snacks. It's the best thing in winter. I can't lie, that is a pretty good thing to do. Like a hot tub in winter, that is pretty good. I've done it before. It was amazing. Now that you mention it, I've never been to a hot spring before. By the way, isn't that expensive? It's not cheap, but it's only the cost of like 1 or 2 dinners that are out at the most. It's a good thing to do like once a month, wouldn't you agree? The price of 1 or 2 dinners. I already spent heaps on books this month. I don't think I've got any more money to squeeze out of my budget. Don't you want to go? And why do you look annoyed? Well, really no. You only see it in anime. And wouldn't we be bathing with a bunch of strangers? And then a pretty girl shows up all of a sudden? Stop talking about anime. But what is that? What is that face? What is that face? Stop talking about anime plots. Besides, mixed gender hot springs are super rare these days. It's normally separated by gender. They do have public springs which have a bunch of strangers together. But of course we can always get a private bath together. It's a small room with a big bath inside. The room is all ours, so we wouldn't have to worry about strangers. I'd highly recommend it to you freshmen. Private bathing, huh? Wouldn't that be more expensive than a public bath, though? Well, yeah, but it's on me. You don't have to pay. Yeah, but I don't want you to waste your money. Like I said, it's like 2 dinners out. I just don't think about it. Accept my generosity. Accept the opportunity. Yeah, but what I really wanted to say was that's Yan Suchi's money, not yours. Come on, like I said, okay, you're not going to disrespect your senpai, right? Alright, fine, let's go for it. Yeah, it's a bit strange, but I couldn't refuse him. He really wants this. And what feels like barely a second, senpai is already on his phone looking up the hot spring for this weekend. You were planning this. Whoa. The next morning, we took off in a bus, taking us to the depths of the mountains. Eventually, we arrived at the street village surrounding the hot springs. Wow, there's a lot of people here. It doesn't appear vastly different from the main street back home. Too many people. Oh, so you've never been here, Liao? Nope, I'm from the south, so I've never had need to. Really? But this place is famous. You've been in Taipei for more than half a year now, and you haven't gone sightseeing at all? I have no money. Aw, you poor kid. Really, senpai? You don't need to call me kid, senpai. Well then, let me, senpai, introduce the place to you. What shall we start with? Well, did you notice how they drove beside a creek on the way up here? Well, how we drove. Yeah. Since there's heaps of natural hot springs here, a bunch of them are directly connected to that creek. So basically, the creek itself is warmed by the springs, though I've never had a chance to feel it personally. I've even heard there's a bunch of private baths nearby. Most of the houses behind these merchants probably have them. You know, I wonder what came first, people finding the hot springs or people building the old street. Besides, I don't think it'd be a great idea to just go in the creek water. Some people do it because it's free, but it's probably not the best idea. Now then, enough of the boring stuff. Our destination is over there. Let's go. Senpai hurries me along the street enthusiastically. The other two walk behind us. A lot of these words seem familiar. I look around. Preserved plums, roasted corn, almond tea, mochi, and so on. It's pretty typical for a market street like the one from back home. Though a few special things do catch my eyes. For example, what is he looking at? There's some wild boar sausages. The leopard is currently staring at them. Yo, we should get this. The tiger is drawn towards the roast suckling pig, which has been prepared into tiny meat cubes right at the shop. Nah, we should wait to buy food until after our bath. I could do with a snack, but considering I have to eat whatever tiger and leopard want, I suddenly feel full again. Senpai's right, we might as well go to the hot spring first. Alright, come on guys, come on. Oh, poor tiger! You're hurting my heart! I end up needing to push tiger and leopard to pry them away from the food and get them moving. Luckily, there's heaps of people around, and I don't stand out doing so, even if I am pushing midair. Hey, over here! You're hurting my heart with those icons! Senpai runs into a nearby building. The building itself resembles a traditional Japanese inn. He walks to the counter, handing 2 book slips. At the yawn. Handing 2 booking slips to the receptionist. Huh? So Senpai already had everything booked online and printed? I didn't even notice. He's more on top of things than I thought. The receptionist finished booking us in and what led to our bathroom. That's probably a nice view. I wonder how that looks in real... Like, if that's based off a real place, I wonder how that looks in real life, because I bet that's an amazing view. At first glance, the bathroom is big. A marble pool takes center point while its water streams from the hot spring towards the back of the room. Towards my feet, near the entrance, is a small resting area. Even after several more glances, I'm still astonished by the space and grandeur. Looks upscale. Lavish. Why does it feel like they're scolding me? It's not like this was my choice. The staff member shows us where to find some robes, towels, and drinking water. Then they remind us of the time limit, wish us to enjoy our time, and leaves us be. I think I missed some of that. Alright, Liao, the clock's ticking. Let's get started. You can store your clothes here, and your robe is hanging up over there. I don't normally use slippers, but you can use them if you want. People sweat a lot from the heat in there, so even though you're in water, don't forget to drink some water. Got it, Liao? You seem like quite the regular customer. I love hot springs after all. I wouldn't recommend any less than the best for you, Liao. But this place seems expensive. I don't know anything about hot springs, but I know this room can't be cheap. Don't worry about it, Liao. I had some discount vouchers, so it wasn't that expensive. It's a great chance to host you somewhere nice. Really? I'm still uneasy about this. Is it really okay to just let Senpai pay for the bill? Liao, I told you it's fine. Anyways, isn't it cool that we get to have 4 people in here with only 2 tickets? 4? Oh yeah. There's us as well as the tiger and the leopard. But should they really be considered as people? I agree. It's quite the deal. I knew the old man would see reason. Anyway, come on. I would do that, but I don't feel like it. Let's stop wasting time already. Let's take off your clothes. What? What? You're gonna get in with those clothes on or something? Did you even notice the shower over there? Hot spring rule number 1. Clean yourself before stepping into the spring. I know, but I know this is pretty normal at hot springs, but this is way too embarrassing. Senpai should go first. Sure, no problem. I'll just... Senpai turns on the faucet, the bath beginning to fill. Next he starts to remove his clothes, and then and there. What? It was so sudden I didn't get the chance to walk away or give him space. I can't just keep staring at his naked body. I turned my head away in a meager attempt to restore Senpai's privacy. Yo, what are you doing? You must take a shower sooner rather than later. Yeah, I know. Why is that his business all of a sudden? Just turn around. Alright. What a timid child. Good grief! I turned a sharp look around the corner, making sure nobody's watching me. The sound of Senpai's shower patters on the floor as I begin to remove my clothes. I try to get it done with quickly, but once my clothes are off, the patter on the other shower ceases. I turn my head and look, but I don't see Senpai. Right here, Liao! What the heck? Senpai is always shoulder deep in a freshly steaming bath. Water is ready, Liao. Hurry up. Please, don't keep staring at me, Senpai. Alright. You're so shy, Liao. Senpai looks somewhere else for the moment. I turn my shower on and hurriedly wash myself. Now all that's left is to slip into the bath. Hot. Careful. It's a warning too late. I retreat almost as fast as I went in. The heat was more than I had anticipated. Be careful, Liao. Get into the bath slowly and let your body get used to the temperature. That'd be great, but I don't want these 3 staring at me the whole time. I take a deep breath and ease down into the steamy water. Whoa, that's awesome. I sit in the water, suffering through the burning feeling, taking over my whole body. Are people supposed to think this is relaxing? Nicolau, oh man, come on in. Even if you guys don't have bodies, you can still enjoy the atmosphere. Well, let me see. The water really is rather hot. Guardian Tiger puts a paw into the water, as if ignoring such as the surface doesn't ripple. The leopard just puts his entire upper arm into the water. His face is grimaced. So hot. Well, it's gonna hurt if you take it too fast. Though you'll feel really good once you're used to it. Why do I feel like you're implying something? I would say you're the one with the impure mind. Damn it, you're the one who said it, Senpai. Alright, I will try this hot spring. What about your clothes, though? I mean, sure, the guardian tiger's clothes aren't real, but it'd still be strange to see him wearing them underwater. However, as soon as he fully submerges himself, his clothes disappear in a blink of an eye. Where are your clothes? Hmm? I took off my garments. You wouldn't bathe with them on, would you? I mean, so you can make your clothes disappear? Well, of course. As you know, a god doesn't have any fixed appearance, so you can do that at any time. Correct. However, I consider my regular garments as part of my official appearance. Okay, so guys can change their clothes. That's cool. Talking about gods in their clothes, Leopard just stepped into the water. Whoa. Oh my god! I was not expecting, I was not expecting this. I gotta say, this is a fantastic view. The leopard just standing there in the water. I was not expecting this. His body is very well built. My heart pounds as I see the reflection of his V-line mirrored on the surface of the steamy water. The guardian tiger leans back against the bath wall. His giant pecs are clear to see. Meanwhile, Senpai is trying to swim in the bath, his full body exposed underneath the rippling steaming water. This is so tempting. Oh? You okay then? Are you having difficulty with something? What? What are you talking about? Don't be shy. Let me check it out. Senpai attempts to feel me under the water, and I dodge him as swiftly as I can manage in a steaming hot bath. Hey, cut it out! I just want to check. I'm not going to... Be quiet, kid. Guardian tiger just smacked Senpai over the head. Not forcibly, but it wasn't soft either. Senpai reels back, covering his head. He looks like he's about to cry. It's adorable in a way, but I won't feel pity for his pain after he just tried messing with me. By now I'm used to the temperature, finally getting the chance to enjoy this so-called relaxation by leaning against the bath wall and letting the warmth seep through my body. My aches fade away as the heat massages all my muscles and the steam comforts the wet parts of me remain above the water. I close my eyes and face upwards. The water from the hot spring feels different, but it feels good. After spending some time in the bath, I can feel sweat starting to drip from my forehead. If you stay in too long, you'll start to feel dizzy. Oh, alright. Why don't you go drink some water? Then after resting a bit, you can come back in. Oh! I was not expecting that picture. I was not. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Okay then. I think this will be a good point to end it, especially since it's already gone past the 20 minutes, which I normally do it, but I might start trying to do 30-minute episodes for my normal stuff, and then I'm thinking about for Undertale, I'm going to do hour-long stuff. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, remember to hit that like button, subscribe for more, make sure to go support Team Nekojishi and the original content and everything. And until next time, this is Sparky, signing out.